What if I told you that eating just 2 mangoes every single day could completely transform your body in ways you never imagined? Some of these changes might shock you, and one particular effect could actually be dangerous if you're not careful. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal exactly what happens inside your body when you consume 2 mangoes daily. From the incredible health benefits that most people don't know about, to the surprising risks that doctors rarely discuss. By the end of this video, you'll know whether this tropical fruit habit is a game changer or a potential problem for your specific situation. Welcome to Food Fixer, where we uncover the truth about how everyday foods really affect your body. If you're ready to discover the hidden secrets of nutrition, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more eye-opening food facts that could change your health forever. Main script. Let's start with something that will blow your mind. When you eat 2 mangoes every day, you're actually consuming more vitamin C than if you ate 3 oranges. That's right, those sweet tropical fruits pack a vitamin C punch that most people completely underestimate. Each medium mango contains about 60 milligrams of vitamin C, which means your daily 2 mango habit delivers 120 milligrams. That's over 130% of your recommended daily intake. But here's where it gets really interesting. This massive vitamin C boost doesn't just prevent scurvy like sailors worried about centuries ago. Inside your body right now, this vitamin C is supercharging your immune system in ways that modern medicine is only beginning to understand. Your white blood cells, the soldiers of your immune system, start producing at an accelerated rate. Within just 2 weeks of eating 2 mangoes daily, most people notice they're getting sick less often, recovering faster from minor illnesses, and feeling more energetic overall. Now let's talk about what's happening in your digestive system, because this is where mangoes really shine. Each mango contains about 5 grams of dietary fiber, so your daily 2 mango routine is adding 10 grams of fiber to your diet. But it's not just any fiber. Mangoes contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, creating the perfect combination for optimal gut health. The soluble fiber acts like a sponge, absorbing water and forming a gel-like substance that slows down digestion and helps you feel full longer. Meanwhile, the insoluble fiber acts like a broom, sweeping through your intestines and keeping everything moving smoothly. But here's the kicker. Mangoes also contain digestive enzymes like Amaze, which breaks down starches into sugars, making your entire digestive process more efficient. People who start eating 2 mangoes daily often report that their chronic digestive issues, bloating, irregular bowel movements, and stomach discomfort begin to disappear within the first month. Your gut bacteria also start thriving on the prebiotic fiber, creating a healthier microbiome that affects everything from your mood to your skin. Speaking of skin, let's dive into one of the most dramatic changes you'll notice. Mangoes are absolutely loaded with vitamin A and beta-carotene. In fact, 2 mangoes provide about 70% of your daily vitamin A needs. Inside your body, this vitamin A is working overtime to regenerate skin cells and boost collagen production. Within 4 to 6 weeks of daily mango consumption, most people notice their skin becoming clearer, more radiant, and visibly younger looking. The antioxidants in mangoes are literally fighting off free radicals that cause premature aging, while the vitamin A is helping repair damage from sun exposure and environmental toxins. But the benefits don't stop at your skin. That same vitamin A, along with compounds called lutein and zeaxanthin found in mangoes, is protecting your eyes from age-related macular degeneration and cataracts. If you spend a lot of time looking at screens, this daily mango habit could be saving your vision in ways you won't appreciate until decades from now. Now, let's get into the more complex changes happening in your body, starting with your blood sugar and energy levels. This is where things get really fascinating, and also where some people run into problems. Each mango contains about 24 grams of natural sugars, which means your daily 2 mango habit is adding 48 grams of sugar to your diet. But unlike the refined sugar in processed foods, mango sugar comes packaged with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that actually help your body process it more efficiently. When you eat mangoes, especially if you time them right, you'll experience a natural energy boost that lasts for hours without the crash associated with candy or soda. The fiber slows down sugar absorption, preventing those dramatic blood sugar spikes and crashes that leave you feeling tired and craving more sugar. Many people find that eating 1 mango in the morning and 1 in the afternoon becomes their natural energy management system, replacing coffee or energy drinks. The natural sugars provide immediate energy, while the fiber and nutrients sustain that energy throughout the day. But here's where portion control and timing become crucial. If you're eating both mangoes at once, especially on an empty stomach, you might experience a more dramatic blood sugar spike. The key is spacing them out and ideally pairing them with a small amount of protein or healthy fat to slow absorption even further. Let's talk about what this daily mango habit is doing to your weight and metabolism. Each medium mango contains about 200 calories, so your daily 2-mango routine is adding 400 calories to your diet. For some people, this is perfectly manageable and even beneficial. For others, it could lead to unwanted weight gain if they're not adjusting their overall caloric intake. However, there's a fascinating metabolic effect that many people experience. The fiber in mangoes is incredibly satiating, meaning you'll likely feel full longer and eat less at your regular meals. Many people find that despite adding 400 calories from mangoes, their total daily caloric intake actually decreases because they're snacking less and eating smaller portions at meals. The enzymes in mangoes also appear to boost metabolic rate slightly. While this isn't a dramatic weight loss effect, some people notice their metabolism feels more efficient, their energy levels are more stable, and their cravings for processed foods diminish significantly. Now, let's discuss the remarkable effects on your cardiovascular system. 2 mangoes provide about 650 milligrams of potassium, which is nearly 20% of your daily needs. This potassium is working around the clock to regulate your blood pressure by counteracting the effect of sodium and helping your blood vessels relax. Within just 2 weeks of daily mango consumption, many people with slightly elevated blood pressure notice improvements in their readings. The antioxidants in mangoes, particularly mangiferin, are also protecting your blood vessels from inflammation and oxidative damage that can lead to heart disease. Some studies suggest that regular mango consumption can help lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, while maintaining or even slightly increasing HDL cholesterol, the good kind. This dual effect creates a more favorable cholesterol profile that significantly reduces cardiovascular risk. But now we need to talk about the potential downsides, because not everything about eating 2 mangoes daily is positive, and some of these risks could be serious, depending on your individual situation. Let's address the elephant in the room. Those 400 calories I mentioned earlier. If you're already eating a balanced diet that meets your caloric needs, adding 400 calories daily from mangoes will likely lead to weight gain. Simple math tells us that 400 extra calories per day equals about 2,800 extra calories per week, which could translate to nearly a pound of weight gain every 10 days if you're not compensating elsewhere. This is particularly concerning for people who are already overweight or trying to lose weight. While mangoes are nutritious, they're also calorie-dense, and it's easy to underestimate their impact on your daily caloric intake. If weight management is a concern for you, those 400 calories need to come from somewhere else in your diet, not be added on top of your existing meals. The bigger concern, however, is what all that natural sugar is doing to your blood glucose levels. Remember those 48 grams of sugar I mentioned? Even though it's natural sugar accompanied by fiber, it's still a significant amount that your body needs to process every single day. For people with diabetes, pre-diabetes, or insulin resistance, eating 2 mangoes daily could cause problematic blood sugar spikes. The glycemic index of mangoes is moderate, but when you're consuming them daily in large quantities, the cumulative effect can be significant. Some people notice their fasting blood glucose levels creeping up after a few weeks of daily mango consumption. Even if you don't have diabetes, consistently spiking your blood sugar with large amounts of fruit sugar can contribute to insulin resistance over time. Your body starts producing more insulin to handle the regular sugar load, and eventually your cells can become less responsive to insulin signals. If you're going to maintain a 2-mango daily habit, monitoring your blood sugar response is crucial, especially if you have any family history of diabetes or metabolic syndrome. Consider checking your blood glucose levels before and after eating mangoes to understand how your body specifically responds. There's also the issue of allergic reactions and food sensitivities that many people don't consider. Mango allergies are more common than you might think, and they can develop even in people who have eaten mangoes without problems for years. The symptoms can range from mild oral itching and swelling to more serious reactions like difficulty breathing or severe digestive upset. Mangoes contain compounds called urushiol. The the same irritating chemicals found in poison ivy. While most people don't react to these compounds when eating mango flesh, some sensitive individuals can develop contact dermatitis around their mouth or experience internal allergic reactions. Additionally, mangoes can interact with certain medications. If you're taking blood thinners, the vitamin K in mangoes could potentially interfere with your medication's effectiveness. If you're on diabetes medications, the natural sugars could affect your blood glucose control and require dosage adjustments. The high fiber content, while generally beneficial, can also cause digestive issues in some people, especially if they're not used to consuming large amounts of fiber. Suddenly adding 10 grams of fiber daily can lead to bloating, gas, and digestive discomfort until your system adjusts. So, what's the bottom line? Eating 2 mangoes daily can provide remarkable health benefits, from boosting your immune system and improving your skin to supporting heart health and enhancing digestion. The antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals in mangoes offer real measurable improvements to your overall health and well-being. However, this habit isn't right for everyone. If you're trying to lose weight, have diabetes or prediabetes, or are sensitive to high-sugar foods, the risks might outweigh the benefits. The key is understanding your individual health status and monitoring how your body responds. If you decide to try this daily mango habit, start slowly with 1 mango per day for the first week to see how your body reacts. Monitor your weight, energy levels, and any digestive changes. If you have any chronic health conditions or take medications, consult with your healthcare provider before making mangoes a daily staple. Remember, the best nutrition plan is one that's sustainable and appropriate for your individual needs. While mangoes are incredibly nutritious, they're just one part of a balanced diet, not a magic solution to all health problems. What's your experience with mangoes? Have you noticed any of these effects when eating them regularly? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Food Fixer for more evidence-based nutrition content that helps you make informed decisions about your health. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest videos exploring the real effects of everyday foods on your body.